you ever found that the harder you struggle with something, the more difficult it becomes? Take, for example, that recently I was preparing for a trip and I needed to switch luggage tags from one suitcase to another. And I'm not sure how I got the tag on the one suitcase in the first place, but it did not want to come off. So I wrestled with it for several minutes, and I must admit I've used a few choice words that were spoken, and thankfully no one was around to hear me. And finally, it came to me. Maybe I just needed to relax. Maybe rethink what I was doing and release it. Relax, rethink, and release. Okay, sounds good. Maybe first I need to repent also. So I said a brief prayer and I asked God's forgiveness for the choice words I'd spoken, which no one else had heard, but He heard, and I repented. I relaxed my grip on the luggage tag. I rethought what I was doing and considered other strategies, and I released both the luggage tag and the outcome to the Lord. In other words, I was releasing it to the Lord, I was surrendering the situation to the Lord. And so soon I approached the problem differently, and I was successful in removing the tag and placing a new tag on the bag. My point is that so often we hold on to situations in our lives that create conflict or difficulty. Sometimes in our own pride, we wrestle with things we shouldn't. What would it look like if we began to surrender those situations or even our lives to the Lord? As we continue this Lenten season with a theme of surrender, we continue to consider what areas of our lives we have not yet surrendered to the Lord. I hope you'll join me this Sunday in worship at 10 a.m. As we continue our series, Altered, the Transforming Power of Surrender. And also, this is the third Sunday of the month, so join us at 9 a.m. if you're in town for a fellowship time for breakfast, Coffee for a Cause, where all proceeds go to missions that we support. I hope you'll be with me this Sunday here at First Church. Until then, see you then.